You guys gotta realize that what they're hating on me being sober, being positive, being disciplined, they're just hating on what they gave up on.
Whoa, very nice.
Welcome back to American Thor, everybody, and we got a fun one for you today because there's been an exciting new addition to the fake alpha male cinematic universe roster, and that is this Kazakhstani uncut precious gem of an alpha who calls himself Crowned Jose. I don't know why they all keep fucking calling themselves things like crowned and kinged. I don't know. You're not probably just, I guess, king of the douchebags. I don't know. But the amount of delusion that goes into Crowned Jose here, who we're going to actually just call Borat Watson, is phenomenal. Okay. So what we're going to mainly do in this video is actually react to Bubba's video. Normally don't do this, but because Bubba did such a hilarious video on this guy, we got to put some of the one-liners in there. Yeah, and also make sure, if you aren't already, go follow Bubba's channel. It's going to be in the pinned comment and description as well. Let's jump into this thing and meet this newest fake alpha male all-star.
However, I want to introduce a new character. His name is Crowned Jose. I mean, couldn't call himself King Jose. It wasn't in the budget or whatever. No, his name is Crowned Jose. Like, who the fuck crowned you? What, like the King of England? This is so crazy. The level of LARPing in the AMU is unbelievable. But this guy he's like a tier 1 level Wes Watson Glazer.
I mean, that's hilarious what Bubba says they're a tier 1 LARPer. I mean, that's really what all these guys are. They're all LARPing. Live action role playing is something that they're not. That's the entire fucking grift. But this guy, the shit he talks about, guys, about how fit he is, and when his boys show up, how badass they look. I just got to show it to you, and then we'll take a look at what this guy actually looks like afterwards because it's just too funny.
You guys see the yachts, the dinners, the party, whatever the fuck, but we still stay accountable to ourselves and our habits because we know what we believe in, and men have to be jacked. I saw a whole bunch of dudes last night not even present because of how uncomfortable and unconfident they looked because they put no work into themselves. You guys, the self-work you put in you builds the self-worth in you. Get that?
Oh my God, this guy's a walking Buddha. Did you hear that? The self-work you put in is the self-worth you get. Thanks for that Chinese fortune cookie, buddy, but let's hear about you and your boys.
When me and my guys roll up just straight covered in ink, blasted, jacked as fuck, you could tell we're different, you guys. Not even to talk shit. You could tell we're different. Everyone just looks around. They're like, what the fuck is wrong with these guys? These guys look fucking scary. What the fuck?
Okay, Jose. No, when everybody's staring at you, what they're not thinking is, man, look how scary these guys look. They're thinking, wow, these guys are the biggest douchebags I've ever seen in my life. And also, you and your boys being jacked. Let's take a little look at your actual fitness level there, Crowned Jose. Now, guys, look, I'm not here to bash anybody that's in the first 3 months of working out in their lives, like you can tell Jose here is, but brother, come on. You walk in and everybody in the room is shocked at how jacked you are. This makes me ashamed to have tattoos listening to this guy. God forbid that's what people think when I walk in a room, who knows? But my God, you are not jacked in any stretch of the imagination there, Borat Watson. Okay, so let's calm down a little bit, but that's not where it ends there.
Yeah, you guys are definitely different. It's not in a good way. This one, right, this alpha male, I feel bad because it's too easy. This one's just simply too easy to roast, right? I mean, let's just talk about it. Why is this guy's lips so musty, crusty, and dusty? Like, put some chapstick on there. Drink some water. Oh my gosh, right? Why does bro look like a mouse? I mean, I don't get it. And then finally, why is he living in Wes Watson's house? It's like, what is this? I'm not even like lying to y'all or clickbaiting or anything. I mean, there's a picture of him right there in front of the glass garage or whatever it is, right?
All right, so also when he talks about being out on the yachts and the cars and all this stuff, this guy is taking his Instagram pictures in another man's car. This is Wes Watson's car that he's sitting in. I mean, look at this. He's taking his Instagram pictures in another grown man's car to act like he's got clout so he can push, I'm assuming, a coaching platform. I don't know if I can't believe anybody's actually signed up for this, but maybe they have.
Right? No way. Mind, body, soul. Like, no way, bro. Manji got one of these guys to buy her program, Mind, Body, Soul. If you're new to the channel and you're not really familiar with why that saying is so, I guess, significant, is that it's part of another person's grift who's in the AMU, the Alpha Male universe. And that is just wild. Who is this guy? I mean, there are even Edgars now in the AMU. I mean, what is this? A Ratatouille Edgar? Like, I just, this is too much, bro. This has been this is too easy.
I mean, it is. There's no way this is real, but it is real, and that's a sad thing. Bubba's right. It's almost too easy. I almost feel bad picking on this one because I think he's literally retarded, and we don't like to bully mentally handicapped people on the channel. But let's see what else he had to say.
That's some real shit. If your homie is winning and he's at the level you want to be at, before you go over and fuck him over and make him lose, for the love of God, keep him winning. Make sure he wins so much because by extension, you win too. Before you go over and cross him over, think for a second. That's your next level up. He's the one who's going to hand you your next level up. No one ever did it by themselves. They had someone else give them lessons and put them in the position to level up themselves.
There it is, boys. He's Wes Watson's little protege, as he said there himself. You got to have some other grown man give it to you. You hear that? You need somebody to hand you the keys to success, like old crowned Jose here got from his buddy Wes Watson, I guess. Also, what he's trying to teach you there is that, yeah, you need to hire me and pay me to coach you. Could you imagine? I can't believe I'm saying this, but there's actually probably some young men who have signed up for this guy's coaching, and I'm just horrified at that thought. That's one of the things that we're really attempting to drive a stake into here on this channel is just young men out there, please, for the love of fucking God, stop giving the fake alphas money. You have to stop feeding them, okay? They're like fucking gremlins, okay? You keep feeding them, they're going to spiral out of control, all right? You got to cut them off.
All right, guys, I really try my best to get rid of the background music. He even uses the same music as Wes Watson, like Rick Ross, Future, all those people. Okay, so my apologies. But I got to say this, right? It's just too easy. I can't roast him for having a lisp. I mean, do you hear him in the videos? Like, he's spitting on his phone. He's struggling to say words. It's embarrassing. Like, this shtick, this alpha male shtick, it just isn't for you, crowned Jose.
All right, don't worry, Bubba. Just because you went easy on him doesn't mean the rest of us are. I'll make fun of him for having a lisp. Not that it's cool to make fun of somebody for having a lisp, but if you're going to be a fake alpha male, you cannot have a lisp. Okay, and you can't sound like fucking Borat. It's not. To Bubba's point, this ain't for you, bud. Like, look, man, I get it. You want to be a part of the, the alpha male space, but I think you need to, cut your losses early, hang those shoes up, and try your hat at something else. I think you might find more success in because this ain't it, bud. So that's going to do it for this one. Let's be on the lookout for this guy because, I think he's going to be a definite gold mine if he can elevate himself up to the levels of the Wes Watsons and Queen Azulis, but we'll just have to wait and see. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Catch y'all in the next one.